Hello, everybody. Welcome back to class. Last week was registration week, so you had a whole week off of class. This week, we are going to start where we left off, okay? So during the last 8 weeks, we started on Burlington English, okay? And then we went ahead and we moved on to Standout, okay? Looks like this, Standout 2, okay? In that time, we got Standout unit number 1 completely done, okay? So this week, we will start unit 2. Today, we will do the reading challenge, which is really quick. It should be, the video might be about 15 minutes long, and then the additional activity might be another 15 minutes, okay? Starting tomorrow, we will do unit 2, lesson 1. And then we will do unit 2, lesson 2 on Thursday, okay? So the lesson we're doing today is the first page. Looks like this. Okay, first page, front and, okay, it's really simple. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut off this little camera and show you my screen. All right, so here's our reading challenge. It says explore Neil Lawson, okay? And it's called Making Science Beautiful. Okay, so this is Neil right here. All right, and then this right here is a quote from Neil. Let's see. Right here. Okay, according to Neil, when I'm not working on my research, I'm usually working on a film or photography project to bring science to a bigger audience. Okay. So let's look at A. It says predict. Now remember, when you predict, you are making a guess. So let me write a little note here so you don't forget. You are making a guess. Okay, so remember that means that there is no right and there is no wrong. Okay. However, you are going to use this picture right here to predict, to answer questions 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so for example, number 1, it says, do you think Neil likes to work outside? Okay, I would say yes, okay, mainly because this picture right here is outside, it's not inside. Number 2, what do you think his job is? A writer, a photographer, a teacher, or all of the above? Okay, I would guess photographer because he has this camera right here, right? So I would say B. Look at number 3. It says, do you think he likes his job? Yes, maybe, or no. Okay, so again, this is a prediction, so it's all going to depend on you and what you think. I would put A, yes. Okay, let's look at B. It says write sentences about Neil. Okay, again, this is predict. Okay, so these are your guesses. So for example, under age, this is an example. I would write Neil is 35 years old. Okay, this is my example. You can have something else. Okay. Same thing, I want you to do the same thing for eye color and hair color. All right. I have to clear it all so that I can scroll down. All right, so on this part, we will actually read the paragraph about Neil, and then D and E you will do on your own. I will give you credit if you come back with this completely filled out. Okay, so let's get C. It says, read about Neil Lawson. My name is Neil Lawson. I'm a biologist, photographer, and filmmaker. A biologist studies life and living things. I especially like to study lizards, but I'm interested in all animals. I use my photographs and videos to tell stories. I have a company called Days Edge Production. My partner in the company is Nate Dappin. He is a photographer and a filmmaker too. With our films, we want to teach people about science, nature, and conservation. I have a very busy schedule. I really don't have much free time, but I like to work. I work at the University of California, Los Angeles. When I'm in Los Angeles, I teach, do research, and write papers. I also work in Miami, Florida. When I'm in Florida, I work outside in the hot sun. I look for lizards and other small animals. Okay, so then you have 3 questions in section D. Okay, you are going to use this to answer D. Okay, so number 1 is, does Neil like his life? How do you know? And then write a sentence from the article. Number 2, do you think Neil likes animals? Write a sentence from the article. And number 3, read the sentences below. Which sentence tells you that Neil's company wants to help people to learn? A, I have a company called Days Edge Productions. B, my partner in the company is Nate Dappin. C, with our films, we want to teach people about science, nature, and conservation. And E, read what Neil does every day. Then write what you do. Okay, so his sentence says, Neil works at the University of California, Los Angeles. He teaches, he does research, and he writes papers. Okay, so then you will take the time and you will write what you do. All right. Like I said, the first, this reading challenge is really short, really easy. It just finishes unit 1, okay? Remember, you have to come back with this page front and back completely filled in order to receive credit. Starting tomorrow, we will start unit 2, lesson 1. which is called shopping for clothes. Okay, but if you have any questions on today's activity, please let me know. I will see you guys tomorrow.